Hey, welcome in and welcome back to episode 24 of the Decades Legacy. Don't have much planned for today. Gonna do some horse training and just waiting for Thomas to grow up into a young adult so that we can start the next generation. But let's mount Fable. Aw, Fable's upset. Let's take care of Fable first. Poor baby. Just scared. Okay. So let's go ahead and mount. And then maybe we could do some jumping today. All right, jumping level 4. Fable will now become less fatigued and perform better when using horse jumps. And William maxed out the horse riding skill. So we can just have Fable practice on his own. So congratulations, William has mastered horse riding. The Ironworks signage horse riding object can be found in the household inventory and also is available for purchase in build mode under the wall decoration section. It sure would look great on a ranch sign. I absolutely will. So he doesn't get any more out of this training. So I might just have him stop and then just direct Fable to train by himself. Okay. Can you direct horse to practice jumps, Fable? And that way he can take care of some of his needs. He's already tired again. Oh, it's almost Thomas's birthday. He's almost a teen. How's everyone else doing? Miranda needs a bath. And then you can do a little dancing. Oh, it's got to be on Baroque or classical. Girl, that was so messed up and you know it. Okay, why don't you dance? And then how are we doing with everyone else? Thomas could use a bath and then I guess you could play dolls before bed. He is super tired, so I don't know. And then get some leftovers and then go to bed. I could play dolls just a little tiny bit. Maybe just until we get it up into the green. If we even can. I'm not sure. It's so late. Yellow's good enough for me. And then go ahead and get your leftovers and then go to bed. Alice, you need to use the bathroom and also get some leftovers. And then you can go to bed. And then Violet, you didn't even take a bath. You just slept in there. And then you can go to bed. You seem to be doing the best out of all of them, huh? Okay, cool. Everyone's asleep. Except for Miranda for some reason. Oh, she's hungry. Fair enough. You can eat and then go right back to bed. All right, William's up. Ready to use the bathroom and get some leftovers. Oh, be friendly to livestock. We can do that. They actually probably need to be taken care of. Oh, no, clean. That was Cloud. And where's Pumpkin? Always missing. Also, we are not doing that TV season premiere. I don't know, but I assume that he's fine. Okay, how about, can we... Oh, let's go ahead and fix this. And then have Fable do a little bit of jumping, and then we'll enter the competition. And then I think we can do competition now? Yeah, there we go. Can't do the expert yet. Can't do the intermediate. Can't even do the intermediate jump. Boy, oh boy. Okay, let's try the expert barrel racing. Oh, is that Pumpkin? No, it's still Cloud. Where's Pumpkin? There's Pumpkin. Doing fine. Miranda, you up to anything? Silver medal. You know, that works. Let's have direct, Fable to race barrels. Okay. And then let's have Miranda. I know we're going to need food soon. Why don't we serve brunch? Let's make some pancakes. And then maybe she can tend the table so we can get some more money. All right, she got her serving. When is Thomas's birthday? Tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow. We'll make that cake for him tomorrow. I'll have to end up giving him another makeover, too. Collect all finely aged nectar. And then stock the table. And then tend the table. And then start a yard sale. Oh, they love each other. Girl, don't flirt with people. All right, well, she's done with that. William, you are in here cross-stitching. Cross-stitching like a fool. All right, let's get you... Oh, can you clean that for me, please? And then take a bath, get some leftovers, and go to sleep. Is everyone else pretty good? No, I don't want them to be difficult. Thomas, you do need to use the bathroom and get some leftovers. At least he's like in a good mood now, which I'm very happy about. And then Alice, why don't you get some leftovers and go to bed? And then Violet, you can just go to bed. Oh, are you cleaning up? Look at this good boy. All right, go ahead and go to sleep. And then Alice is going to bed. Miranda, why don't you use the bathroom and then head to bed as well? So that's everybody. Oh, you don't have to tend the table anymore. You weren't even having a yard sale. What were you even doing out there? You didn't have to do that. All right, Violet is up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom. And then she's going straight back to bed. All right, William's up. Let's go ahead and clean out the spoiled food and then get some leftovers. And let's check on the horses. See, yeah, they don't even have hay. Refill the feeder. And then clean the bed. And then we do need to bottle feed Pumpkin and clean Pumpkin. And then, wait, before you go somewhere, Cloud. Bottle feed Cloud and clean Cloud. And hopefully he doesn't cross any of that off. Oh, Fable aged up. Oh, an elder. All right. Now, can we still enter competitions? That's my main question. We can. Let's get Fable to practice barrels for a little bit. And then I'll have Miranda make Thomas his birthday cake. What can we make? A coconut cake? I've run out of options for like different kinds of cakes. I wish they would add more in the game. Oh, reached agility level 7. Sims will now be able to ask about being quick on feet with Fable, which will improve the Sims' dancing and fitness skill gain for a time. Also, Fable will perform slightly better when using horse barrels. Very nice. Oh, yes. Go ahead and add those birthday candles. So it is all ready for Thomas when he gets home. And then you can dance. Get your fun up a little bit. Oh, you're cleaning. William, thank you. That's so sweet. And then after you're done with that, can you repair? And then go back to cleaning? That was so sweet of you. Thank you. And can you use that? And does this need to be cleaned? No. All right, Thomas should be home soon. I don't even have a plan for him yet. All right, it's the weekend. Go ahead and blow out the candles. Make a wish. He's super stinky, but it's okay. Oh. He's got to go outside. He's got to go all the way to the back of the house to age up. In a blizzard. All right, I am just doing something temporary as always. And there's our boy. He's so handsome. Look at him. He's so cute. He would not have that hair, though. He'll get a makeover. He'll get a makeover in the next episode. But for now, let's go ahead and take a bath and then get some leftovers. And we'll get rid of that cake. And then, is it too late? Is it too late to enter a competition? How late does it go? No. Let's try the expert again, see if we can get a gold in that. And then why don't you get some leftovers? And then you can clean out the spoiled food as well. Bronze did worse than last time. Okay. Let's go ahead and get you some leftovers. And then I guess put you in the bath and use the bathroom. Okay, and he's going to bed. Let's send Miranda to bed. Thomas, yeah, you can go to bed, buddy. Alice is good. And Violet's good. Everybody's doing well. Monster under the bed as always. All right, go ahead and spray the monster under the bed. Is it that one? Is it all three of them? All right, go ahead and use the bathroom. I'm just going to send everyone right back to sleep. Miranda, sleep. Thomas, sleep. All right. Everybody back to bed. Oh my goodness. No, because you know what? I've had it. We're locking this for... Oh, I wish we could just, like, lock it for all kids. Apply baby proofing? Nope, it does not make a difference. Okay, are we done messing around? Why don't you use the bathroom? You're not going to get any sleep. You've got school tomorrow. No, you don't. It's Saturday. Sorry. Alice, you can go back to bed. Thomas, you do need to use the bathroom. So you can do that, and then you can go back to bed. Miranda, back to sleep. William, would you repair that and then go back to sleep? No, ma'am. Why are you following him around? Go to sleep. There is no monster under your bed. Knock it off. Okay, and then spray that monster. And then spray that monster. There. Now everyone go to sleep. All of you. In bed. Thank you. Alright, you know, honestly, William's ready to get up anyway. No. How about you cook? Why don't you clean out the spoiled food first? Miranda, do you mind repairing that? And then you can serve breakfast. Just make, ooh, French toast sounds good. All right, and put that in the fridge. Sorry, I didn't realize you were going to grab one. And then direct horseshoe, practice barrels. We'll get Fable. And then we'll clean this up. Make the farm look a little bit nicer. Oh, that's not bad. That wasn't that much. And I'll take care of this for you. And then if you could go ahead and fix that for Fable. And then we'll direct Fable to practice some more barrels. Oh, he's sad. He's in a good mood. I don't know why he's sad. All right, Miranda, why don't you use the bathroom and tend the table. And we'll try to sell some more stuff. Okay. I think it's possibly too cold to be outside. Which is fair. Why don't you use the bathroom. And then fix that if you don't mind. And then mop that up. And then repair that. Who broke that? I swear, if you don't have your eye on them all the time. Oh, and fix that too. All right, and then you can actually take a bath. And maybe do some dancing. Oh, definitely not going to prom. I do not think that was a thing in the 1900s. All right, let's go ahead and get some leftovers really quick. And then head to bed. Miranda can head to bed. Thomas, are you ready for another night of them getting scared of the monster under the bed? I sure know I am. I think maybe we can do an actual job this time around. Like in the next generation. All right, why don't you go to sleep? Why don't you take a bath? Can you clean that? Kids cannot clean that. And then you can go to sleep. And then as soon as Thomas is feeling like a little bit better, he can go to bed. That's good enough for me. Go ahead and go to sleep. Let's see how long it takes to get scared of the monster under the bed. All right. We actually made it through the night without waking our parents up. Let's go ahead and use the bathroom and get some leftovers. I'm so proud of them. William, let's use the bathroom. Thomas, you are ready to get some food. I'm not sure who you're grieving. And you're angry from grieving as well. Violet does not seem to be upset by it, so I don't know. All right, can you clean that? Girl. That was so mean. Look, she's crying over it and everything. All right, and then how about you go jogging? Hopefully it's not too cold. Okay, and then have Fable do some more barrels. And then how are the babies doing? Terrible. Let's go ahead and bottle feed and clean. And then we'll have to find Pumpkin. Okay, are you doing better? Yes. Now, where is Pumpkin? I'm always missing one of them. Oh, there's Pumpkin. Go ahead and bottle feed and clean. Is Fable done practicing? Here, Fable, do some more practicing, honey. And then you can take a bath. Fable is just like not having it. It's fine. Why don't you use the bathroom? Ooh, we are a little laggy, huh? Why don't you play dolls with your sisters? Okay, just sister. Can you join in? It's not fair that only two can play. He looks so much like William. All right, how about you serve some dinner? Why don't you make some garden salad? This will be like, I think your first time cooking. And you can start getting ready now for your generation. Girl, if you don't stop doing that, quit being evil. All right, anyone else hungry? You are. You're taking care of it. You're good. Thomas is good. Alice is good. And Violet's a little hungry. Why don't you go ahead and grab a serving, darling, and then use the bathroom. And then, since you are the last one at the table, if you don't mind cleaning that up. Never mind, your sister's got it. Look, and Thomas took himself to bed, too. Amazing. I'll let her put that bowl away. Let's put this in the fridge. You go to sleep. And then, Miranda, you're ready for bed, too, hon. There we go. Monster under the bed. Why don't you... talk to the monster. Cool. You guys solved it yourselves. Okay, you can try to calm down. Why don't you go to sleep, though? Nap, then? Or she'll nap. Here, why don't you go to sleep? This poor girl. Go ahead and go to sleep. Can you sleep, please? Why are you torturing me? Alright, you guys can get up. It's Monday. You've got school soon. So, why don't you talk to the monster? Unsuccessful. It's fine. They're ready to get up for the day anyway. Let's see if we can tend the table and do a little bit of a yard sale. Oh, we are so laggy. I assume because of the snow. Alright, making some sales. Finally. There's more to buy, everyone. Not to worry. Is there any more to stock? Run out of space? What about now? Let me start the yard sale again. We only have like 3 things. Ooh, we gotta pay the bills. I'm glad we're selling stuff. Alright, 2 more. And that's all of our stock. Alright, that's it. That's everything. Before you use the bathroom, go ahead and pay the bills really quick. And then, can you clean up the manure? I don't know if that's, like, making it lag a little bit. I mean, I feel like we just did it, but who knows? I know, you're gonna wet yourself. Go ahead. Use the bathroom. I'll have Miranda finish it. Alright, William, where are you at? Why don't you go ahead and get some leftovers? And then repair this for me. I was gonna say, I don't know who keeps breaking it, but I'm pretty sure it's Alice. She's done it like 4 times now. And then you can do a little bit of dancing. Get your fun up a bit. And take a bath. And then we'll make sure everyone else is taken care of. And we will call it a day. Miranda, you need to use the bathroom. Get some leftovers. And then I'm going to send you to bed. I'm going to send William to bed as well. Thomas. Oh, you are a mess, Thomas. Go ahead and use the bathroom. Take a bath. Get some leftovers. Where were you? And go to bed. Poor thing. The others have already taken themselves to bed. I don't know where he was. I wish I did. Oh, it's almost Alice's birthday, too. All right. And then he will head to bed. And that's where we will go ahead and end it for today. So thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to stay up to date on my future videos, don't forget to subscribe. And I hope you have a perfect day.